Asilimia watu kwa niaba yetu. Hapo, I don't know how the protocol should work there. Allow me to mix up the protocol. So I am told Honorable Kinuthia Bodi is also here with us. Kindly start. Asante sana. Sorry, I have not done karibu mheshimiwa. I know he's a man of very few words.
Asante sana mchungaji. It is indeed true that I'm a man of few words, but also allow me to take this opportunity first to pass my condolence to the family of the Moibos for losing your mother. She was your mother, but also she come here have related to her in one way or the other. And I think the leadership here at the church and everybody is testimony of the work that she did to the community. A lot has been said about her character, so I don't want to go to that. But just allow me to say that for all the times that I came to this church, if there was one constant face that I saw, it was Mrs. Moibo. There was no function, be it for the Mutugateli or the church expansion, that we came and she was not here. And even as we came, I think as you have all seen, she was a woman of class. Yeah? She didn't just stand up in church. She always had her headgear. Yeah? And we celebrate her for that. And when I was informed by Moibo that the mother had died, he also told me that she was your friend. So I did not come here through anybody else, herself. And I didn't want to thank her. So maybe without saying a lot, I just want to say that her and Ze are some of the pioneers of Nakuru. Those of us who remember Nakuru in the early days, Carnation, having been a leader here, I know how many times we spoke about a road here, about security there, and I think the role of leadership also is to recognize and appreciate those who have made a contribution to the growth and progress of Nakuru. And I recognize Nze together with your family for that great contribution towards Nakuru. And I'm sure even in the next generation, including those who are not there, east or west, home will always be, and we want to encourage you. Now, me, I've been a governor here, but now I'm serving in another national position. But as you all know, wherever we go, we must always remember home. When I was told that Mama is gone, I had to come and be here. But I also want to say this. Even when I'm in the national government, Nakuru knows me first. And for that reason, one of the biggest projects we are trying to work with is the dualling of Nairobi up to Mount Summit Road. And this road, because Mzee is an investor together with all of us who are here, will be 3 lanes on both sides. On average, it will take you about an hour and a half from here to Nairobi. So, in terms of conferencing and businesses, Nakuru is going to be number 1. All these hotels that are around here and all that will completely be taken out. And even as we pass here, we are currently trying to negotiate how we can have a bypass go down the city so that we can expand together. And I think this is the reason for which leadership is there, to help our town and our city move from one level to the other. The time we used to meet with Mama, I think one of the things she said, and the role of all of us is to pray for leadership, because leadership is not easy. Where things go wrong, it is our responsibility to do what? To correct, and I think we are there to do that. I don't want to say much other than to thank Nze for the many years you have been part of this town, and also to say every time I saw Mama, I said I would want to be in a position to make my wife look like that in that age. To age gracefully, isn't it? And to be in the church and to be a strong person in leadership. And that's why she said, Darenda kuombolezwa na Leonardo. Can I think of tondu niwe mundu nake wina ciiko nyinyi ri enda maundu meke atia matingitio tondu ndai na maundu maingi angienda magio no wirugendo rirogereire ri ina ndukuririkana uguo so we ngwenda kurikia kiuga. First, as a leader, also we have a great country. Part of the job I have been given includes working with the African countries and other places because of trade. But as I go to all these other African countries, I am amazed at how blessed we are as a country. I know you may not believe, but I want to tell you, in a country like Somalia, half the cabinet yako, family zao na watu wao wanaishi wapi? Wapi? Nairobi. Isn't it? You go to countries like Uganda, Tanzania, all the investments and everything are where? Here in Nairobi. Sisi ingawa tuko na mashida yetu. If you go to a country, for example, like Tanzania, the leader of opposition is in prison. In Uganda, isn't it? Where is the vice president of Southern Sudan? He's in prison. I'm trying to say this. We may have our differences, but we have a great country. We have a great, and it is our responsibility to know that our differences in politics should not make us ban our country. We may not agree, we may have ambitions, but Kenya will always come first. I want to end there, and like Mama, I want to say, let us pray for our leaders, let's make best decisions, and ensure that the country moves forward. God bless you all. Thank you. I think we will say that somebody was left with the one. I am not the one.
Tunashukuru sana alianza na ndani ya mama. Deputy Governor, kindly we want to recognize your presence. And I would kindly request you to just
Okay, thank you very much. Viongozi wa kanisa, familia ya Mama Charity na waombolezaji wote hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. Now I'm here today on behalf of Her Excellency Governor Susan Kihika and her family and the people of Nakuru County to bring a word of pole to the family of our mom. Now I've been sitting here because I don't want to say a lot. I've been listening to the tributes of our mom, and to me, I was saying, I don't know how long is going to be my eulogy when it comes to my time. So I was laughing and saying, that one, I'm okay there. And some I say, I'm going to improve on this, I'm going to improve on this. So I'm very happy to be here today, and I'm privileged because I've learned so many things, and I'm not going to go outside this church with nothing. I'm going to go outside a changed man. I've learned from the tributes of mom. So I don't want to say more. I can only request the MCA's presence and the county staff to stand and say pole, whatever they are. You say pole, whatever you are? Yeah, asanteni sana. So, and today I'm not going to talk about so many other things, but we shall say more in our forum, because today was made to come and say pole na kujiunga na familia. Asanteni sana.
Asanteni sana kwa kuja kujiunga nasi na hasa kwa familia kwa sababu ya uhusiano wenu nao. I want to recognize the presence of our Honorable Millie Bogo. I'm sure she's also in the house. Kumchangia kwa makofi. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Last but not least, I want to recognize the presence of the ministers. If you are a minister and not a Presbyterian, kindly start that we also recognize your presence. If you are a minister and not a Presbyterian, kindly start. Asante sana. Tuwapigie makofi wote. Nitauliza moderator wa CMS, wengine waketi kwa niaba yenu nyote aweze kutoa faraja zake kwa kifupi sana. Karibu.
Asante moderator. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Jina langu ni Reverend Jeremiah Ngumo wa Kiguro. Yesu ni Bwana na Mwokozi wa maisha yangu. Kwetu ni Murang'a Kiarutara. Tumekuja kuomboleza mama wetu kupitia kwa Phyllis na Dennis Gachau. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Nimekuja na mke wangu Elda Phyllis Joki wa Ngumo